the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Washington and Death Valley. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He will lead this one off today. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Another 0-2 home. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. No one on with one down, and here comes the five-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive, base hit down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Matthew Zicafus. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next up is David Ortiz. Hit hard but foul. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2, here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Third baseman, Jackie.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soriano is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 home. Fouled off. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here is Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he fouls this one off.
good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In the dirt here. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David
Ortiz. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout looking there. David Ortiz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Justice is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Justice goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now Carlos Santana, runners off for second. Popped him up. Zicafus is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Edward.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Line towards center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Striding in is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. That brings up Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher,
Tom Glavine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jackie Robinson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Grounded to short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Matthew Zickafoose. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to...
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Finley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in will be Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. And now Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
That brings up David Justice. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch-out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Up next, Steve Finley.
The right fielder,
First offering on its way. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this one's in the dirt. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now that
first pitch coming. Here it is.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The pitcher,
Edward Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he will strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alfonso Soriano becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. High and deep down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jason Dominguez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Wander Franco stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Matthew Sikafus. He flew out in his last AB. lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Soriano is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, here is David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this.
We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Santana is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Mike Trout, 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Justice.
The left fielder.
Fouled away. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Steve Finley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher,
Here's
number
Carlos
41.
Santana now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Alfonso Soriano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch.
Soriano.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back standing. And now the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
In now, Jason Dominguez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Now the first pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Finley is there now to put this one away for the third out as the Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. That misses. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And there's out number 2. Ready now is Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3-digit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Finley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Mike Trout, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 23.
David Justice is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Smith will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The right fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Here's the first pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Big spot here, and it'll be Marcus Semien. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout able to track it down for the third out. John Franco comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Dante Bichette will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 10, Dante.
Now to bat, Steve Finley, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped him up. Jones is there for it.
Finley.
And that's the first out of the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Carlos Santana. The winning run stands at second base, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to third. There to take it is Chipper. And quickly there are 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Dominguez. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Santana recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is Wander Franco. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wander Franco is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch. Matthew Zicafus is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Late that time for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. Sergio Romo takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Next up is Alfonso Soriano. The winning run stands at second base. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now here's the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Up next, Mike Trout, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Now it'll be Jackie Robinson. The winning run stands at second base. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Big spot here, and it'll be Mike Trout, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 13th inning ready to begin. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Jordan Groshans will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1 ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Big at-bat now, and here is Wander Franco. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Rob Dibble trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Aroldis Chapman enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is David Ortiz. The winning run stands at second base. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
Next up is Dante Bichette, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits.